New Polar Patriots Warbond is met with initial disappointment from fans. The main issue is that the weapons are underperforming. Yet again. Looking at the stats, we get it. Fans expressed their disbelief, hoping that the rumors weren't true. A user, Luca Tayel of M1 RAA, wrote, "After testing, these stats are 100% accurate. The gun does the exact same damage and has the same breakpoints as the base Liberator. Some other issues were reported as well. Supposedly, you only get half the ammo back on a resupply." A user named Gieslers made an accusation. It also carries 10 mags, but resupply boxes only give you 5. Clear-cut evidence that this gun is from a build that precedes their ammo rework where they made it, so every primary gets full ammo back from one resupply box, meaning they didn't even bother to test it recently. White Sekiro Boy reports, "I noticed no stun abilities for this AR-61 Tenderizer." Several members confirmed their claims. Another user wished they would show more details like that in the game, even something like max magazine capacity would be handy. I would love to tinker with primaries, but I don't feel comfortable committing to a mission if the weapon is bad. One person commented, "This Warbond is absolute trash, and I say that because I love this game, and it's going downward with balancing and new content." All right, so what do I think? I like the update. I haven't unlocked everything yet, but I've essentially unlocked everything I wanted to try out. But hey, these are just my thoughts and my personal experiences. Don't come at me with pitchforks, okay? If you've seen some of my previous videos, you'll know I'm a diehard fan of the G16 grenade. Well, the G16 now has a new challenger, the G13 Incendiary. This thing detonates on impact and ignites the area in white phosphorus. So make sure you and your allies are not standing around having a chat. I must say, it's pretty awesome with its overtime damage, although I still think the G16 is superior in damage and can instantly take out some heavies. But here's why I might stick with the G13 for a bit. First of all, I like explosions, so I'm always running with the grenade pistol anyway. Mixing it up with the G13 and AutoCannon is a blast. I think this is where some of the community gets it wrong with the update. The Polar Warbond alone may not be impressive, but it becomes impressive when you mix and match different Warbond weapons and armors. The armors in the new Warbond aren't anything extraordinary, but we do get a new medium armor in the Superstore that I absolutely love. I really like the design, and most of all, I like the perk. Basically, you get an armor rating of 150 while still maintaining speed and stamina. Let me tell you, this armor can take some serious damage. It's amazing for eradication missions. Let's talk about the AR-61. It has light armor penetration with a magazine capacity of 35 and damage rating of 60. Here's why I love it. The recoil is only 10, making it feel quite accurate. Now, I know a lot of people might be put off by the light armor penetration, but as I mentioned before, it's all about mixing things up. I took the AR-61 for light to mid-level enemies, paired it with the AutoCannon for mid-level to heavy enemies, and used the new Incendiary G13 and the grenade pistol. Trust me, you won't have any issues. I will say this, the AR-61 is likely going to be one of my top 3 go-to weapons, right up there with the G225 shotgun and Scorcher. All right, let's talk about what sucks in this Warbond. We're talking about the Plus 101 Purifier. I personally haven't tried the weapon yet, but it seems that everyone hates this one for pretty valid reasons. Here's what people say. It's supposed to be medium armor penetrating, explosive, and charge up. That indicates it'll be pretty strong, maybe even better than the Eruptor since you need to charge it up. It's far from the truth. What we got is a weapon that can't even kill the small bugs with its explosion, and takes multiple hits to kill those mid-tier bugs. I don't get why anyone would even use this, compared to, say, the Dominator. It's just not fun.
And they don't go and click the button. Oh, shit.
You gotta subscribe.
You gotta subscribe to the channel, man.
So after the video was finished, I thought I'd do a full test. Basically going with primary and secondary, just from the Polar Warbond. I went with the AR-61 and P113. For the support weapon, I went with the grenade launcher. Why? Because it's level 5 difficulty, and I wanted to fly around a bit and have fun. Funny thing is, I was running back a lot because the damage on the assault rifle was so weak, and the grenade launcher is too dangerous up close. It's safe to say that I'm a bit disappointed. Furthermore, I went back to do a run with the Scorcher, and I could really tell and feel the difference. I get where people are coming from and why the disappointment. I think it's interesting to get a good judgment on the set by looking at a full run. Now, as I said, it's level 5, and I didn't die once. But if I'm going level 7 and up, I'm not risking it with this build. So without further ado, here's the rest of the footage.
Dropship! Dropship, working.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Calling down supplies! For prosperity! Throwing grenades! My leg! Fire in the hole! Bag's empty! Bag's empty! Bag's empty! Calling in reinforcements! Reporting to the front. Empty. Requesting sentry. Activating jump pack. Throwing supply beacon. Tagging location. South. Injury? What injury? Throwing grenade! Requesting orbital strike!
at 10 minutes remaining.
Reloading! That's rebound! Bag's empty. Reinforcing! Bag's empty! Out of ammo! Calling down a sentry! Sending enemy! Calling in reinforcements! Out of ammo!
Sweet liberty, the Helldivers! Injury! What injury? Reinforcing! Calling in orbital strike! Say hello to democracy! Calling down supplies! Drop ship! Throwing grenade! Reinforcing! Helldivers never die!
5 minutes left. Liberty, speed your step, Helldiver.
That's empty. Mag's empty. Requesting sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
You man.
Drop ship.
Mag's empty.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Let's reload.
Freedom marches onward. Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction.
Requesting orbital strike. Calling in reinforcements. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Calling down a support weapon.
You man. Reinforcing.
Surprise! I'm sorry! Calling in a
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Throwing supply beacon.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
I'm sorry!
How about a night? Freedom never sleeps. Mag's empty.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
To the sky. Pulling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Throwing grenade. Have a taste of democracy. Reloading.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Activating jump pack.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.